Hi there guys, my name is Ben.
This is Andrew.
And today we'll be doing RWBY Volume 5, Chapter what? Chapter 8?
Yep.
Alone Together. Alright, go.
Last episode, we had our chapter. We got to see. Oh, we got to see the group all together with Weiss and Yang now, and then pretty much just catching up, having some chit chat. Friggin' Ren dropping some dimes, you know, letting them know like, yo, we've grown, just so you know what I'm saying. Like, you feel like you did something stupid, you don't want to do it again. Guess what that is, bro? That's growth, my guy. Like, just know that.
Sounds just like him.
And then Ruby's like,
a voice actor?
Yeah,
that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. I can do Ruby pretty good. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do Ruby. So Ruby was like, yeah, he talks kind of serious, you know, when he goes talking. But yeah, no. So we got to see all that, and then Osman explains to them that like you told me, and like I should have freaking known, like, you know, like I mean,
I guess it wasn't directly ever said, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, anyway, we explained that he's the wizard and that he's the one that actually gave the maidens the powers. And then so they go about that, and then Gang, after all this talk, goes, you know, we're putting our lives online for you, so just from now on out, let's not hold anything, no secrets, no lies, let's just straight cutthroat, bang. And he looks like Crow, and they're like, okay, sounds like a plan to me. So we get that, and then at the end of the episode, we get about a little 20-30 seconds of seeing Emerald and Mercury walk up to the bandit camp. And the dude's like, dude, I've had an awful week. I think I was going to take it out on you. But then he sees Cinder and Watts. And I don't know if he knows who those people are, but they came up and he was just like, yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with these guys. And then you just see Emerald pull her up and down and go, and it's end of the thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So, we want to get you still want the fight, even though
even though you kind of like you explained how like because technically their objective was not to cause a fight or take over.
I mean, that doesn't mean there can't be a fight, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of want there to be a fight. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see Raven and the Spring Maiden in full effect versus them to see how they look. But you know who we haven't seen in a minute? Neo.
Neo?
Yeah. See Neo in a minute.
Flying around on
just chilling, bro. Because I saw Raven and it made me think of Neo. Because Raven must have got some spec. Because knowing how OP Neo was, and Neo kind of was like, she saw Raven and was like, but that also means that even now that I'm thinking about it, that even puts more respect on Crow's name, because if Crow and her are equal, and she looks at her and goes, got it, I'm out. I mean, that Crow's pretty nasty too, so, and which I knew that already, but yeah. So I should expect the same from Raven.
So, what would you prefer? Would you rather have one massive fight? Or would you have a bunch of little fights?
I like a bunch of little fights.
Okay.
There's more personality to it. Like, there's more, you get more in depth about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're up early.
Hey, sis. Boop. What are you doing up?
Can't fall back asleep.
Me neither.
I hate that.
Well, fortunately, coffee exists.
No, please.
Don't worry, I put in blasphemous amounts of cream and sugar just for you.
Oh yeah, nice wife strikes again.
I will pour this on you, and it will burn. Can't believe we're actually in Mistral.
That's what you can't believe?
Well, yeah, and all the other magic and stuff. But, okay, you know what I mean. I honestly wasn't sure if I'd ever see you two again. Well, here's to defying expectations.
We were just downers.
I just
Go,
wish
go, go.
Blake could be here with us.
Yeah, well, she made her choice.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, she could have been here if she just stuck around. It's no big deal, though. We'll be fine.
Don't you want her here?
Why would I want her here?
Are you still mad at her for leaving?
Oh, whatever gave you that idea, Ruby? No, I'm totally fine. I'm great.
Okay, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down!
Yeah, red eyes, jeez.
Yang.
Don't make freaking Ruby activate her eyes.
Whatever.
Cute, you could turn your eyes from purple to red. Ruby can make crap fly out her eyes that paralyzes dragons, you douche. And half blind Cinder. I don't want to hear this crap.
You're a little angry. I can freeze a dragon.
Not just any dragon either. That thing's huge, bro. Oh. She opens it. These nuts.
Ha! Got him!
Oh no.
We going recruiting or what? We've got the entire nocturnal section to hit up.
There's nocturnal upon us.
Yeah.
You okay?
Realistically, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I need to take care of something first.
Oh. No. She just comes back. All their heads are on sticks.
Yeah? Look, Ruby, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? Can you just leave me alone for a bit? Oh. Hey, Weiss. Did you need something? I know she's our teammate, but I'm not just going to change my mind. I'm sorry, I don't think you know what it's like to be left. You have a giant family, recitals to perform at, dinners to attend. I didn't have any of that. My mom left me. Ruby's mom left too. Ty was always busy with school and Ruby couldn't even talk yet. I had to pick up the pieces. I had to keep things together. Alone. Weiss, if you have something to say, then say it.
My dad slaps me.
When I was 10, my dad finally admitted to my mom that the only reason he married her was for the family name. It was actually on my birthday. He missed the big dinner. She got mad. He finally snapped.
That's disrespectful.
I think she already knew. Looking back, I think I knew too. But hearing him say it finally pushed her over the edge. First, it was separate lunches and dinners. Opposite balconies at my recitals. A glass of wine here, a glass of wine there. Then it was no dinners, no recitals, a bottle of wine here, and well, you get the idea.
I'm really sorry.
I guess Grandpa's not around anymore.
Shouldn't have assumed.
You're right, though. I don't know loneliness like you do. I have my own version. And I'll bet Blake has her own version, too.
She doesn't have to be alone, though. I was here for her. We all were. She chose to leave us.
Why do you think she did that? The entire time Blake was at Beacon, she was afraid to open up to people. She tried to keep her past separated from us. She tried to protect us. Eventually, those walls she put up came down. And the moment they did, The one thing she was afraid of actually happened. The universe proved her right.
No one blamed her for anything. If she had just talked to us, she would have known that. How could I be there for her if she doesn't let me? What if I needed her here for me?
I know it's not easy. I wish she hadn't left too. The only thing we can do now is be there for her when she's ready. When she comes back.
If she comes back.
She will. Yang, you, Ruby, and even Blake are more like family to me than my brother or even my own father. I would do anything for you three, and I'm willing to bet Blake feels the same way. So, when she's ready, I'll be there for her. And I know we're not as close, but I'm here for you too.
It is like the second time they've ever had one-on-one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
First time was
super rough.
in Volume 1 when Blake ran away.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess they had that little bit,
Yeah,
you know, when Raven was flying around, but wasn't really like alone time.
yeah.
Ilya? I'm here. Ilya, I know you're scared, but you don't have to be. My family and I, we can keep you safe. I'm sorry. You can make it up to me by helping us stop Corsican Fennec.
No. I'm sorry.
Wait. I've got her.
Well done, Sister Trifa. And to you, Ilya.
Ilya! What are you doing?
I tried to warn you, Blake. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry.
But I am. I am sorry it has to be this way, but you and your family are holding the Faunus back.
Because we're trying to protect people? In what world do you live in where attacking the innocent is the right thing to do?
The same one as you. There's no such thing as innocent. There's no right thing to do, only what's best for us. There's the humans that still hate the Faunus, and there's the others who stand by and let the hate happen. But you know what snuffs out hate? Fear. I don't like hurting people. But I'll tell you this. It's gotten us results.
Yeah. Look where it's gotten you.
Well, hot in here.
A little stinger right there, my guy.
No matter how much it hurts.
And you think killing me is really for the greater good?
No. But getting rid of your family is.
You wouldn't. You can't. I won't let you.
Late on.
That's why you're being sent to Mistral. To Adam.
Ilya, please. You don't have to do this. This isn't you.
Yes, it is. But I guess back then you were just too busy falling for Adam to notice. I was always jealous of the way you looked at him.
Oh God.
I wanted you to look at me that way.
Oh, she likes Blake.
But we can't always get what we want. Yuma, with me. You two, get her to the docks.
Let's go, traitor. No!
What?
Oh! Blakey!
Thanks for the
She pulled out the Blakey.
Dude, she sticked her, bro. That was good. Yeah, I thought they really had her, bro. I really thought Adam was gonna have his way.
Come on, Mom, pick up.
Get down!
Dude, this is his first time playing Call of Duty. Where's your aim at, bro?
Out of my house!
Look at Good lord. The big man.
Find my wife!
He just put him to sleep. He said, "Dink, go to sleep."
I believe it's time our dear chieftain stepped down, brother.
Yes, brother. I'm afraid I'm inclined to agree.
My man ripped it off and said, "This is time to scrap, my guy." Dude, he was ready. That's pretty awesome, actually.
So these guys talking.
A little heart to heart.
Pretty much.
Yang still heard about Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, Blake left us.
Like, but
And everyone's like, well, we want Blake back. She said, I don't want Blake back. And she really does want Blake back.
Yeah. She let her emotions take over.
Then Blake goes and meets Ilya. We get a little heart to heart with Weiss and Yang.
Talking about how they both feel alone in their own way.
How she was judging Weiss.
Yep.
Because Weiss is rich and all this other stuff. She got nice fancy dinners, all this other stuff. And she was like,
yeah. Trust me, it's not what it seems to be.
It's pretty trash.
Like, I'm assuming Grandpa's not around anymore.
I think he died.
Grandpa Schnee died?
I'm like 90%.
Because I'm pretty sure if Grandpa Schnee found out that the man he trusted with his daughter was using her for her name, he would have been like, you know, I used to be a warrior, my guy.
Oh, probably pretty old.
Yeah, touche. He would just fart dust.
You guys are talking, and they solve everything, or they get everything worked out. And then Blake gets ambushed, gets the crap knocked out of her. Like, they're hurt. She knocks the air out of her.
Of course, it's full body power. Like,
and you know what that feels like.
Yeah, that's awful.
Being like,
yeah, it's awful. Dude, that was the worst pain I ever had in my whole time ever playing football, dude. Oof. Getting hit so hard you lose all the air in your throat. Yeah.
But let me see. I've actually never looked at this other guy.
He looks like her, Ilya. He has like that skin pattern on it that she has. He has it down his forearms and I think on his face too, right?
I'm gonna get a good look at him.
Yeah.
I think it's different.
Is it?
Yeah, because he didn't change colors or anything. It could be maybe like, I don't know, maybe like an armadillo or something?
It could be, I don't know.
Because he doesn't do anything. He's a nocturnal faunus, right? Because you have a bat, you have a spider, and you have maybe some sort of reptile. I don't know. Ooh, look at his leg. Looks like he broke it.
Someone was looking at break your leg.
You see that?
Yeah,
it looks like he broke it.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I mean, just the animation, the way they're sitting there, but it looks like his leg just...
Ooh.
Pulled out the Blakey.
Dude, she got stuck, bro.
She pulled out the Blakey. Alright, and then we got the, you know, what are those guys in Star Wars called?
Troopers?
Stormtroopers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they never hit anything?
Yeah.
if they're not named, they're usually trash. Like everything. That's why this guy just died, I guess.
Yeah.
Get out of my house! Gira!
And then we have Gira just. Just knock that dude out. I don't think that guy died. I think he just got hit pretty hard. Then we have Corsic and Finnick with their
Thingies.
weapons, which that's aura that they're infusing into it. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, from what I understand, I could be wrong, but.
I got you.
And then
Well, my man has a Hulk moment. He just goes nuts.
I just wanted to say he was talking to Blake. I think it was either at the start of this volume or no, last volume. He was like, oh, "Is it warm in Vale?" You know, it's like, because your clothes don't seem to cover much. A little more armor might do.
Yeah.
What? That's it.
Yeah,
That's what you got right there.
I don't
Like, bro, look how open he is everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, he's probably not in combat mode because he's at his house, but still.
Yeah.
Like he's got these nice boots, which I don't know if they're combat boots. I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
And then he's got that, like to protect his gut.
Yeah.
Okay, but everything else, no, free game. Just slash away. You know.
Because a belt is the weakest point of a feline, their belly.
I think a lot of weaknesses are in the
belly. Yeah, but I was just saying, like, I wonder,
like that's where your stomach is and all that.
I'm wondering if, like, when felines fight, is that like where they're like, is that where they pinpoint each other? Maybe is that why it's like a hint towards? I don't know.
They just kind of.
I know they usually go for the throat. To my knowledge, it's usually what they do is they go for the throat.
Yeah, usually the front to crush the air tube.
Yeah.
And then once that's crushed, because that's why you'll see like that's a lot of tigers, leopards, well, mostly felines that are they'll go and they'll attack like buffalo and stuff, which are like 3-4 times their size, even more, and they'll just
by the neck
until the thing dies because it can't breathe.
Yeah.
So, but you want to see him just like bite onto the other guy's neck.
It's funny how he represents the panther and Sienna Kong represented the tiger in the movie, because the tiger is so much bigger than the panther in the Jungle Book. Like, it's ridiculous.
Well, he can't be exact copy.
Yeah, but like, dude,
like the fight, Red Riding Hood didn't walk around with a giant
the fight scene, bro, in the Jungle Book, where the panther's like, okay, I'll stop him. You guys keep going. He hops in front of it, dude. The tiger is like 5 times the size of the panther. I was like, oh my goodness. But
all right, but we're here. Their house is getting invaded.
Yeah.
So what do you think's gonna happen? Any deaths? I mean, any named character deaths? I'm not worried about any guards or anything.
I think either he or the mother die. I don't think both parents die. I think one dies.
One of them will die?
I think one dies.
Okay.
My guess.
And what about Corsic and Finnick?
I think maybe it's maybe it's an eye for an eye. I think maybe one dies and one dies. Maybe only one of each dies.
One of each dies. Okay. And on the way we have Ilya and Yuma, the Bat Dude, who went way ahead of
Blake
and Son.
Yeah.
And now we also have Blake and Son on their way too.
So they might get there in time to help save him, but at the same time, like you said, Ilya is ahead of them, and she might get a piece of some action before they get there. So don't know. Maybe they are able to intercept the attack, and maybe that's why only one dies. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
So which one would you be okay with dying? The mom or the dad?
The mom. I like the dad, but I have a bad feeling that it might be the dad. But I don't know.
You'd prefer the mom to die over the dad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't do that.
You've always been like a girl character.
Mama Belladonna. I can't. No.
Yeah, you always get like your mama character. I love dudes who are just savage. He's a big savage. So.
Boy, I also think it's more of like it's better if like the men die rather than
of course,
like the women.
But I feel like something's gonna happen where like something happens where he walks in and she's dead and he just like maybe loses it, or I don't know. Something's gonna happen. Maybe not her. Maybe it's vice versa. Maybe he dies. I don't know.
Okay.
But I think we are gonna lose a Belladonna.
Okay. And then we still have the Raven camp we still have to work with.
Yeah,
They didn't touch on that this chapter.
They touched on that, so we got either got things going down.
Because like the out of the parties we have right now, we have the bandit tribe.
Yeah.
Which we also have like what do we call it? Salem squad, right?
Yeah.
Team Witch, but they're kind of doing their thing. So right now we have Hazel with Adam planning to attack Haven.
Yep.
We have Cinder and Watts and Emerald and Mercury. They're part of Cinder. So those two are at the bandit camp. We have Tyrion back at home base with Salem. And then we have Crow and team RWBY. I don't. Or like whatever you want to call them. So you have like Team Orange, which would be Juniper minus Pyrrha plus Oscar. So people call them Team Orange.
Okay.
And then you have Team RWBY, but there's no Blake. So RWBY.
RWBY.
So Orange RWBY. That's in
Orange
Crow.
and RWBY.
In Crow.
Solid.
And then you have this squad, the Belladonna estate, if you would.
Yep.
So
see how it goes down.
Fun times.
See how it go down.
But we're gonna move on. All right, do all the algorithm stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on the Twitch.
Yeah.
Join the RWBY Discord, right? That I have personally created. It's awesome. And we'll see you in the next one.
Deuces.